Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Totally Serena, and today I'm going to give you a very comprehensive and very detailed guide of how the year 2026 will be for you. This session is for Taurus. So before I start, I want to send you some nice healing frequencies, so be ready to accept. As you accept this and as I start the session, first of all, I want to send you some healing Reiki, healing energies, healing power as well. So be ready to accept. Take out 5-10 seconds of your time. Breathe deeply and accept. Calmness, love, peace, harmony, good relations, money, prosperity, happiness, a deep sense of content, hope, spirituality, connection with the divine, truth, happiness, and your path in life. I send you all these healing and good energies so that all that is good for you may come in your life. Accept this. So as I start the session for Taurus, I'm excited for 2026 and I know that you are too. So I have quite a few of my decks out here, and one by one I will be reading from all of them. And let me tell you, this is the only video you need to watch from all the readers because I'm going to tell you everything. And usually I get so many requests to make these videos, I just don't get the time. But 2026 and New Year's is always a time for new starts, fresh new things. So that's why I'm here for you. I will start from my trusted worthy deck, Cartomancy. So you know, there's a normal deck of cards, and you know I read different kinds of cards. It's not about the card, right? A surgeon can have any knife, it's about the surgeon. So it's about the reader. So this is my powerful deck, and I'm taking it out to see in general, what does this deck say? How 2026 will be for all you Taurians out there. Let's see. First of all, be careful with money. Taurians, you like luxury, you like all good things, you like all beautiful things, don't you? Well, here you need to be careful about abandonment issues as well. So don't spend money trying to make people happy. Stop pleasing people. Try to create a boundary where you know what really is important in regards to what your assets are and how you want to use them. Because people are unreliable. There are a few people, especially for the younger generation, because these are younger people I'm seeing, they might be moving away from you. There are chances in this year of some sort of arguments or separations happening between people because of money as well. So I keep on telling you how important it is to be careful with finances, because even though there are other people who can abandon you, do not abandon yourself. You do not understand the intentions of others. How you think people are, no. People are not how you think they are. Because you will think how your mind thinks. You cannot seem to be assessing people correctly. So know who are really good for you, know who are there with you in your life just for benefits, materialistic benefits. But there are situations where you need to assess people very, very carefully. So it's a strong read, the first read of the year 2026, because you seem to be closing your eyes where love is concerned. If you like somebody, you can forgive them a lot of things. But no, I need you to be careful, because if these people are not what you think they are, you will feel abandoned. And if they are not what you think they are, then your needs that you're expecting them to fulfill in regards of emotions will not be fulfilled. It will leave you with a sense of dissatisfaction and maybe lack of confidence. So first read, assess the good people in your life. Do they really care about you? What is it that you need to focus and prioritize in 2026, Taurians? Another read for you. Let's see. Regarding work, you have the ability to achieve so much. You can do so much. And when you're focused, nobody can stop you. You are the real bull then, right? And there is so much that you know you can learn, you can achieve, you can reach the stars, start travel. So, but you're being very lazy. You're not doing it all. Well, that's a typical Taurian for you as well, but let me tell you, you have the abilities. You just need to decide whether they are important enough for you to actually do something about it. Because you will travel for work, you will travel for studies. So this is interesting. You will have a promotion at work if you take action. The promotion can also be maybe you get a job opportunity or work opportunity internationally, or move to another city for that. But all of this is going to happen if you stop any kind of blockage that you create for your own self. Other than that, there is also some issues in regards to a balance between relationships and work. So all of you married people out there, try to keep a balance between work life and personal life as well. Because here there are situations where if you're focused just on one part of your life, your personal relationships are suffering. Or if you're just focused on the emotional and the love side, then your work is suffering. So be careful. Students, good year for you. You will be able to travel. You will be able to go for higher studies. All of you who are planning to do so, also understand that you're very vulnerable right now to negative energy from others. There are a lot of people who are jealous from you. So you need to be careful about this. You seem to be attracting some negative energy. Why are you attracting it? Because you will be able to achieve financial balance, financial stability, and that's one of the things that's scaring people, or they are jealous of you because of this. Wow. Well, I guess that's the way of the world. Everybody is not happy with everybody's success. However, let's move on to my other deck and let's see what does the other deck have to say for Taurians for 2026. So this deck will tell you one thing, that you need to summarize the whole year. Let's see what this is for you, Taurians. Oh wow. So start planning. Start taking action for things to be able to achieve in the future. You need to start now. You need to plan. You need to shift. You need to start having a lot of optimism, hope, and the mindset, what I want will happen. You need to have that mindset. Once you start new projects, new ideas with good belief, with strong belief that I'm going to do this, you have the capability to do it. So convince yourself, and if ever you feel lack of confidence because of others, please don't let yourself go down that path. You have those abilities, have confidence in yourself, because you need to start now sowing, putting seeds, planning for the future, a little bit, a small, the first step, time to take first steps. So this is a sense of the whole year, how you're going to plan your year. Start sowing seeds. Let's move on. This is another deck that I really like. This is a deck of questions. If you were to ask yourself one question which can help you become a better person or a better version of yourself, what would that question be? So let's see. For Taurians, what is that question? Am I focused on what I want most? All the cards are going in one direction. Are you focused? Are your priorities correct? Do you know what you want? Because you, like I said, are going to get it. You have everything ready. Just take the first step. This is a beautiful card because it says prioritize. Be careful. Time has come for you to take over your rightful place in the world, for you to show everybody how strong you are. Don't forget, you are the bull. Nobody can stand in front of you. So another deck that I am going to move forward with is the angel deck. Let's see. Do the angels have a message for you? What is the message for you from the universe? What is it that every good energy around you is trying to bring to your notice? What is it? Let's see. Taurians, what is the message for you from the angels? Beauty. Wow. Well, this talks about that the world has a lot of beauty in it. You need to find it. Optimism. Try to find beauty in everything, even in wrongdoings of others, even when people don't do what we expect them to do, and ugly actions. Try to find the positive side to it. This shows that your outer world will become a reflection of your inner world. If you are one of those people who are able to convince others of good things, that if you have a friend coming and they're very sad and she's having or he's having a lot of issues in their life, but you always tell them about hope, about optimism, that yes, maybe you are in a problem, but things can sort out. We always do this. We always try to tell the other person good things will happen. And somewhere in our own selves, we also hope that good things will happen, even if we are not convinced for them or about the situation, but we hope good things will happen. That is your secret. Hold on tight to it. Tell yourself that every day. Stand in front of the mirror when you get up in the morning. Look at yourself. Even if you don't feel like smiling, smile. Stand in front of the mirror and say 3 sentences, 3 motivational words to yourself. Look at yourself in the eye in the mirror. Tell yourself, I'm confident. I am going to achieve this. I am going to make this day a happy day for myself. Whatever you want in your life. 3 things. Start with it. Keep repeating it every day. You know why? Because what happens is that, according to science, our mind does not know the difference between imagination and reality. Even if you're not happy, but if you smile, the physical action of smiling produces serotonin. And your mind thinks, oh, you're happy. Muscles are saying, the smiling, it's happy. So the mind gets convinced you're happy. When you look at yourself and you tell yourself all these things, the mind accepts it. Oh, okay, I'm confident. Okay, I'm being told here, right there, into the eyes, that I'm confident. So the mind will start believing that. Once your thoughts start developing here, an energy is being created. It's magnetic. It's electromagnetic energy. Electrical energy, sorry. Once you start thinking here about positive things, and then if you really want it in your heart starts to create magnetic energy. So electromagnetic energy gets created. So once that energy gets created, that's the energy you're vibrating at. That becomes your frequency. That becomes the energy with which you're attracting everything. So if you're thinking positive and you really want what you want, then you're creating the right kind of energy to attract it. But if you're thinking negative and your heart is not convinced, then you're creating that kind of energy which repels it. Basic science. This is quantum physics, people. Taurians, well, there you go. Angel card. Find beauty in everything around you. Be optimistic. Make it a reflection of your inner world as well. Because I know you Taurians love beautiful things, don't you? So there we go. The next is for Taurians is from my Lenormand cards. This is the Fox. Be careful. Be very logical. Trust your instinct, Taurians. You're smart and you know it. Trust your instincts. Be very balanced. Don't let people get the emotional advantage of you. One more thing that Taurians need to be careful about. You cannot depend on people. Don't rely on others, rely on your own self. Another thing that this card represents is cunningness, is the ability to get out of a situation by thinking out of the box. Open your mind. See what you need to do. Self-protection is important this year. Protect yourself. Find out the strategies you need to use. So Taurians, the fox represents you. Do not blindly trust people. A lot of warnings, a lot of ideas. You're going to have a wonderful year, Taurians. So there you go. Let's have a nice, wonderful new start this year for all of you Taurians. And if there's anything that you still want to know more, you can always book a read with me and we can go through the cards and find out exactly for you what is it that you need to work on a personal level. Take care of yourself and happy 2026 to all of you.